everyone, and welcome back to the United Star. I am Atanu Vadva, and as you might have guessed by the title of the video, Manchester United have lost to Arsenal in the WSL. A 2-0 defeat. We are fifth in the league right now, if I'm not wrong. I have no words. We've been saying that City aren't doing well, and that this is the perfect opportunity for United to get into the top three. Of course, Arsenal was always going to be difficult, but I just want to say that City are just 2 points behind us right now. I think we are on 12 points, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, we are on 12 points, and City are on 10 points. So make of it what you will, but we aren't good enough. Skinner, yet again, I think it's favoritism now. There's no other word for it because we saw on the pitch how our midfield performed, but he still picked that midfield. Even when he knows Haley Ladd is back, even when he knew that Vilde Borisa did well. Yes, she committed some mistakes in the last game, but she didn't let those mistakes get a hold of her. She didn't let those mistakes ruin her remaining game. She performed well after committing those mistakes, and we could see the fighting spirit in Vilde Borisa. We could see what she brings to the team. But what's the point? I'm doing the review here, and my weekend is ruined. Yesterday, the men's team lost. Solskjaer got sacked today in the morning, today in the afternoon, and now women's team have lost again. Since the Chelsea game, since the Chelsea 6-1 defeat, we have won just one game. Barring the Conti Cup in the league, we have just won one game. I think we won the Birmingham game, then three consecutive draws, three or four. City, Everton, Tottenham, yeah, three. And then in the Conti Cup, we did win the Durham game on penalties, so we got 2 points. We did win the Manchester Derby. We did win the Manchester Derby in the in our last game in the Conti Cup. But now falling to Arsenal. Arsenal are a good team. I'm not going to deny that. Coming into this game, I wasn't very confident. I'll be honest. Yes, I did want United to win. I'll not deny that. But yeah, it was always going to be a difficult game because you are playing the toppers of WSL. Last year the difference between Arsenal and United was only one point. Of course, their goal difference was much better, but the points difference was only 1 point. So I do think they've they've done everything right in the summer and in the season, and they're at the top of the table. They are above Chelsea, the winners of the WSL last season. So, so that tells you that their new manager Jonas has come in and inculcated similar values that their previous manager Joe did. Whereas when we look at United, I'm not too sure what's happening. Of course, there was the Manchester Derby when I'm not going to take the credit away from the team or the management. But we have to look at the present game, the Arsenal game. We weren't good at all. I mean, you look at the midfield, yeah. You look at the midfield. If you have to play Vilde Borisa, you sign Vilde Borisa as a cover for Jackie Groenen. Jackie Groenen isn't fit right now, so you have to play her. Lucy Stanforth was fine, but uh, there was no, there was there was no link up between Ella Toone and the midfield, the rest of the midfield. Katie Zellem, another bad performance. Bad is a good word, I think, in this context because she did get a chance to score a goal, but of course, it the reaction time was quite less, so of course it wasn't a goal. But what is her importance in this team? Why is she starting all these games? Why aren't the likes of Vilde Borisa and Healy Lad starting? I understand Healy Lad is coming after a spell on the sidelines, 1 or 2 games on the sidelines. I'm out. I don't know. It's. I seriously don't know what's happening at United right now. It's been a hard few weeks. Uh, so many draws, and then the City derby win was amazing. It was a morale booster for the fans and the team as well. But Arsenal again 2-0 loss. Only the only silver lining from this game would be United not losing 6-1, which we did against Chelsea. To put it bluntly, I'll be very blunt. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. Yes, Mariups did really well today. Again, we did concede 2 goals. So, people will ask why didn't she save those 2 goals? But they got the penalty, which I think wasn't a penalty. And then they got a free kick just on the edge of the box. I think that was a penalty. I think uh, I don't really remember who did the tackle. I think it was Hannah Blundell who made the foul. Who did who fouled on an Arsenal player. So I think that would have been a penalty, but it was a free kick. And for the first goal, which Miedema scored, I think yes, Miedema scored. For that, I think Earp's the sunlight was straight on Earp's eyes, and she did try to save it, but Miedema another good goal for her. But coming back to United, only 7 shots on target. I think it was only 1 shot on target. We took a total of 7 shots. So that sums up our game. There's nothing much to tell. The team as a whole failed. I think he needs to sort out the midfield. There's no sorry. There's no I don't know. I mean, it's been a hard weekend. I know it's been a hard weekend for every United fan. Something has to change. I mean, we can't keep on doing this. It's not good for anyone's health, anyone's mental health if we keep on seeing such performances. And I think players did well defensively. There were a lot of chances that there were a lot of chances where Arsenal could have scored, but we were defensively very good. Of course, we did concede 2 goals, but we could have conceded even more. So I think with that thought in mind, I think we did quite well defensively, but there's no excuse. Uh, Going forward, I think the lack of that link up between the deep lying midfielders, Katie Zelen, Lucy Stanford, and an attacking midfielder Ella Toon. We need a number 6, we need a number 8, and then we have Ella Toon. I think he needs to start with Haley Ladd, Vilde Borisa, and Ella Toon. And when Jackie comes in, play Jackie in place of Vilde Borisa, and against the teams that play low block, basically the teams who are placed low in the table, though those teams basically play low blocks often. So play Vilde Borisa and Jackie Gronen together in against those teams. But as of now, the only thing that comes to mind is another disappointing result. Another week, another game, the same old performances by our team. And yeah, we all know Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has left, is no longer the Manchester United manager. And it seems like Michael Carrick is going to handle the team for the next few games. So if you haven't checked out our video regarding that, Brian has reacted to this news. Go to our last video and check his reaction out. And what can I say? It's been a very, I have no words. Like I said, another disappointing result, but We keep on supporting our team. That's the least we can do as fans. So there's nothing much to say now. What can I say? I mean, there was nothing much to say. There's nothing much to tell. We all know how bad we played. But yeah, I mean, people will say it's Arsenal, but we are also Manchester United. We need to perform better. I mean, if we really, if we really want to get into the UWCL or perform better, we need to get in the top three now. Casey took us from like in the video with Namrata. If you haven't checked it out, please do check that out. Casey took us from 0 to 5, and it's not based on the place on the table. It's just from 0 to 5 on a scale of 10. Now Skinner has to take us from 5 to 10 or even 5 to 7. But as it stands, it looks like we are going from 5 to 3 or 5 to 4. So he needs to sort it out. The way we played against Manchester City in the Conti Cup, we need to perform like that. Wide play. The players looked refreshed. The players looked so good against in the Manchester derby. So I hope he analyzes this game. He analyzes this game and understands how important it is for for United to play through the wingers, because we do have great wingers. We do have Liaquart and we do have Kirsty Hansen, who have performed really well. So fingers crossed, better results from next time. Until then, keep supporting Manchester United, keep supporting women's football. Do like and share this video. If you haven't subscribed till now, please do subscribe to the channel. Press on that bell icon to not miss any updates. And we'll see you next time. Glory, glory, Man United.